So you're looking to move to Meridian, Idaho, but not sure where to start? Well, I have 6 steps to get you started on your journey, so let's get to it. Hi there, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, my name is rebelann-mueller and I'm a realtor here in the Boise and Treasure Valley area with Better Homes and Gardens, 43 Degrees North Real Estate. I relocated here from California with my family 16 years ago, seeking a better quality of life, and now I'm here to help others do the same. If you're interested in moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to hear from you. If you want to know about the cost of living, you can also click up here. I have a video on that as well. Also, I have quite an amazing relocation guide, and it is jam-packed full of information including schools, veteran services, who our largest employers are, the different cities and towns around the area. So feel free to check that out. It's down below in the description. Feel free to click that link and it'll go right to your inbox. And don't forget to let me know you're enjoying my content. Please, if you are, leave me that thumbs up. If you have questions, by all means, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that little bell. I do post new videos every Friday and I don't want you to miss a thing. So you're interested in moving to Meridian, Idaho? Let's go over 6 important steps to get you started. But be sure to stick around for the most important step, which is going to be step number 6. You don't want to miss it. It's one of the most important steps, so stick around to the end. All right, let's start out with step number 1. The first thing you need to do is reach out to me. I've been helping and guiding people from all over move to the Meridian area. When you contact me, I'll take down your information and I'll get to know you a bit, and we'll do this through a Zoom, Skype, or a FaceTime call. This way you get to see me face to face and we can start building that relationship. I get to know you, I get to know what your needs and your wants are, and what really are the most important things to you when you're moving to the area. Step number 2 is we're going to narrow down your criteria and your location. I want to learn about you and learn what's most important to you. What's your lifestyle like? Do you have kids? Are schools important to you? Or are you retired? Would you like to be a little further out, or do you like to be in the mix of all the activity? Meridian is a pretty large area and offers a variety of lifestyles, and this way I can get a general idea of what areas might best suit you. Step number 3, we're gonna create a custom search just for you. This is where I build out your custom search for homes in the area directly from the MLS with the most accurate and up-to-date listings. Zillow's a great tool, but not incredibly accurate. And the worst thing is falling in love with a house that you found on Zillow only to find out that it sold 3 days ago. So let's not fall in love with houses on Zillow. I want to set you up directly in the MLS. Our market here in Meridian is super competitive, and I want you to have the most accurate and up-to-date information on listings as possible. The only way to do that is to get your search set up in the MLS. This way I can also set you up on email alerts. So as soon as something hits the market with your criteria, you receive an email giving you a leg up on the competition. So step number 4, we're gonna set up a tour date. Now this won't necessarily apply to everybody. Not everybody has the opportunity to visit, which I completely understand, and I'll touch on that in just a moment. But when you do come to visit, we'll set you up on a tour. We'll get a date and a time that we meet, and I'll take you on an in-depth tour of the area and the neighborhoods along with the homes that you really want to see. But if you can't make it to town to do a tour, it is not a problem. I have sold homes sight unseen in the past where we've gone through the complete home buying process with buyers who never even set foot in the state. And you might be wondering, how the heck do you go about doing that? Well, I do this by providing FaceTime and Skype video tours so you can see the home. You get to ask all of your questions and have them all answered so that you can get a clear picture of the home for yourself in real time. So you feel like you're there even though you might be hundreds or sometimes maybe even thousands of miles away. We do everything through FaceTime and online. We do the inspections and the walkthroughs, and we do all of the signings of the documents online through DocuSign. Step number 5 is guidance. Through the entire process, once your offer is accepted, I will go through the entire process with you, including taking care of all the paperwork, through the inspections to negotiations, working with your lender and title and escrow to keep everything flowing through the transaction to make sure that all of your deadlines and dates are met. Most people that I'm working with are busy getting their lives wrapped up from wherever it is they're currently living. So whether it's getting their home sold, packing, working, and scheduling movers and getting everything ready for the big move, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So one of the most important things to me is to make sure everything during your buying experience is as seamless as possible, and I want to alleviate as much stress and fear as I can. Moving to another state is a really big deal, and it's also pretty emotional. I care about your experience, and I want to make it as positive as it can possibly be. So this is step number 6. This is the last one on my list. This is the important one that you've been waiting for. This step can mean the difference between getting the home of your dreams or not. Honestly, the Meridian market is super hot and it's very competitive. So securing lending and having a pre-approval letter before we even start looking for homes is going to be the secret sauce and one of the key ingredients to getting you into that home that you have been dreaming about. So it's important to know though, however, you are free to use whoever you want when it comes to lending. But I will throw in that using a local lender can be extremely helpful. They know all of the local laws, they're available to answer your questions, they communicate regularly, and they make sure your loan is clear to close on time. So please get this done as soon as possible. And trust me, a good lender can make all the difference. And yeah, I do work with some great lenders, so if you need a lender, all you have to do is ask. So those are my 6 steps that will make your life so much easier when you're thinking about making the move to Meridian, Idaho. If you're thinking about making the move, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. And be sure to grab that relocation guide down below in the description. I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.